Hello and welcome back to Autonauts. So after upgrading these berries quite a bit, I've got 2 full strips of berries there. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to try out the apples and see if they produce a little bit faster. The other option I don't really know too much about would be pumpkins. So these are pumpkins, I don't actually have a clue how to get them. Looking around this map, I just can't see any around anywhere. I don't know if they spawn on the map or if I need to do something special. So that will be something to figure out another day if I do need to do something special. And so apple trees I guess are kind of like trees, so it'll be a pattern. So this robot can have a new job, 2 coals. And it's this alternating pattern. I'm trying to find a thing, there we go. And I don't know how many I want, so start with that many. Should be a turf bot here as well. That's not the turf bot I want the digger bot. This one. Select the area. This will be an alternating pattern 2. Same area. And I've got a spade I'm hanging on to for some reason, so I'm not going to update that program just now. Turf bot, I'm not going to do the turf just now, let's go to these mushrooms. I'm going to wait until I've decided, like I can use this turf to fill in the gaps first, you know what I mean? So the research is done, so I've got the panel and the frame and some other stuff that I needed. Well, I actually know what the pegs are for, but I'm sure I need them. Let's get that over there. Let's take an apple, so I'm pretty sure I planted it like a tree, yeah. Let's get these started. I had these apples I was storing over here from before, so plant all of them for now. And then I think what I'll do is just leave them alone for a little bit and I'll go into a tree like the other trees, and these ones will then give me apples. And I have to look at exactly how I'm going to harvest the apples. I haven't done that so far. Obviously, like, before I just cut them down, but I don't think cutting the apple tree down is the most effective way of doing that. Moving on, structural workbench. Structural workbench requires, it's over here I think. It requires flooring. And it requires fixing pegs. How do you get? Oh, I bet fixing pegs are in the workbench. Let's go and look them up. So I want to make the structural workbench. Requires fixing pegs. I don't think you could cut a pole up further. Is it really that simple? Well, I've got an axe, let's find out. It's just that simple. Okay, so I guess I can do it on a chopping block, can't I, eventually? Because chopping blocks are the same as just using the axe manually, but they don't wear the axe out, and they are easier to program. But right now I'm just going to go with what is simple. So I need 4 of these, so I need to do 1 more of them. Flooring is required. It's going to be another longer episode than I wanted. So the only type of flooring I know about was a bucket. I think I can make buckets at the thing. And you also need another storage. Let's get that over here so they can work on some of that. And 2 sticks. Now I do want to leave a gap there. I have actually got a gap. Fixing pegs, I reckon one of these. Gosh, I've got a box over here. It's all kind of becoming a mess. Just put it there. And then that can go. I guess that's as good as that's going to get. Pegs. We don't need too many, so we'll just call it pegs. I'll call it pegs. Get a bowl. Wrong with that. Sure, let's just try that again. Get a bowl. Bowl there. Pick up pegs. Drop off pegs. So this will be empty. Guess I can just do until fail on that one. It will work. When there's none left. Yeah, so I'll pick up any that are available. Go back to poles. Could all fit as well. And they have finished this for me. Buckets. It's not how you make buckets. I have no idea how you make buckets either then. I assumed it'd be there. Oh, it's a good workbench. Buckets are a bit complicated. I probably don't need too many, let's just figure it out for now. Need the planks. And as I understand it now, go and get the sand, the bucket. So getting back onto the main objective, which have apples on them now. And having looked at the item descriptions, I believe the mallet can be used to get apples from a tree. Quite a weird way to pick them, but it works and it doesn't destroy the tree. And yes, the mallet makes it drop apples, kind of expected, and it doesn't destroy the tree. Which again, kind of expected, you don't generally cut down your apple tree to get apples. So I can now plant these and get some more. The turf out the way. Not too worried about automating the turf, but it is inconvenient when they leave the turf directly on top of the hole. It makes it hard to click on. So a few more trees, I'll wait for those to go up and do something else in the meantime. So having confirmed that buckets will indeed wear out, I'll make another workbench. I don't think there's any ideal way of putting that down. Yeah, storage. Unlike this little roadway here. And this one will be for buckets. I'm going to get the stone manually, because I've not automated that. There should be a robot around doing planks and poles though. Okay, it's just being slow. So, robot for buckets. Probably won't need too many, so I'm not going to worry about upgrading it. Just to get 3 planks. 3 times. Then put the planks. To set the recipe before I get the robot. Oh, it's 4. Let's get the 4th one as well. Why did it delete my... Okay, what is this? This is a charge bot, which I forgot to name. So yes, this somehow just deleted my... Why would it delete it? It's really it's kind of annoying. Try again, I guess. Actually, I gave it a name as well. Wherever his buckets. Oh, it's here. Oh, I know what happened, because when I was programming it follows you, it moved off the spot, and then they made a replacement robot. Everything is well. This needs to be 4. Come over here. This 4 times. Pick up the bucket, which it is now stood on. And that's stood on as well. And there you go, click on it. And put it in the box. And try that again with the recording actually turned on. There we have 1 bucket to making bots. Stone block, chisel and mallet, masonry bench. Right, so I actually need floors, so let's actually look at what floors I can get. Crude flooring. I did construction technology. Quite good flooring. That uses stuff I've actually got. I don't even know how to get this straw. So it's level 2 as well. Yeah, so I don't really know. I'm going to check this again. Maybe I missed something. Wooden flooring. There we go. Should have brought a plank with me. Yeah, so I've got some trees here. I just looked at the thing as well. I need 20, I believe. So what I'm going to do is just make another strip of them. But as far as getting started and automating them, I've got enough planted now. So they're going to start and do that. I've got to press the start button. I was wondering why I just stood there. So I use a mallet to do this. Kind of few to like get more apples to plant them. And actually I will want another box as well. Let's not forget the important things. Let's just grab the construction. Then I'll let them build it while I program the bots to do the harvesting. So I think the idea is going to be I'm going to have 1 bot that's dedicated to hitting the trees, which needs to have a mallet, and I think I'll give it the sensor and the speed upgrade, because it won't be carrying any stuff. Like so. Harvest apples. So it needs to get a mallet, which we're storing over there. And again, with so many mallets lying around. Try and get this to move off that spot. I'll deal with those in a minute. Back to the programming bit. But I also drop all the mallets. Yeah, there's a mallet. So I can hit a tree. Oh, they're already done. I was messing about so long with those mallets. So finding the fruit tree in the area. Here is going to be all of this. Then use the item on the tree till the tool breaks, and just keep doing that. Get the turf out the way, and I might as well plant the rest of these. while I do that. What do I need? 2 more. Let's put those down. So then to store them, I want to get another bot to make some upgrades. Walking all the way over there again. Scooter makes it a bit faster, but still a lot of running around right now. So, apple collection. I bet I need 2 of these. Let's just get a data storage so I can replicate it. So find apple, apple, box. Just this area, it's going to be all of this. Until empty and until full. Stop recording. Copy. Let that one go. And pick up another one. Now I just need to give it the upgrades as well. That was one of those, and one of those. As soon as I manage to select it, you can start. I just gotta check, do I actually need to leave the gap? I left the gap because the tutorial told me to on the trees. Let's find out if it's actually required. I might just have to try it out. Small orchards, I got that very quickly, so I guess those apples are pretty good. I'm gonna try. So I did it that way because the tutorial in the first place said do it that way. But like, here's some natural forest, and the trees are in adjacent tiles. Now obviously you can't move through a tree, you have to move around it. So you can't build like a solid thing, but I could fill in all these gaps and have like double row. In fact, I could build them like that. I can't see any reason why right now why I can't do that. So I'm going to do a quick experiment. I'm going to this bot here to just move over for a second. I'm going to steal its shovel. That bot is slow when it's on pair. I'm just going to see if I can build like a 2x2, or if they like don't grow or something. So let's let me plant them. So that's interesting. I don't think I'm going to change it right now though, either way. But it's definitely interesting to know, and I definitely would have done it differently if I had known. I'm trying to copy one of these bots, I think. I think I'll bring this over here. Make a copy of it. And it can go back to doing its thing. Give these the same upgrades, so I think it's power and speed upgrade I want. Upgrades. Each it. I probably should have copied the reach one first. Oh well. Right, this is probably not going to help me at all. I'm going to change so much of it. That there. That there. Had stuff, I was holding stuff that stopped it working, so let's just cancel all that and try again. And I also forgot to set a thing. What do I want? Spiced apple. Let's forget all of that and let's see if I can get it right this time. Oh, that's now correct. And now I can look at this one to help make the ones for apples. So for apples, got another bot ready. Let's go and pick them up from here. I'm going to make a charge bot as well by the looks of it. Let's go and do that instead of doing the beads. I can just drop that there, make a copy. There you go, I'm going to have 2 of these. And then make a charge bot. So that's that program. Get the speed, carry capacity. Give it a name, spiced apples. Tell it to go. Yeah, I did have one for charge bots. Just want speed and sensor. Wait for the bots we made. And then I'll need probably 2 bots to take the food and get the food to the things. So for feeding, definitely want that. Definitely want that. And let's use that one. So feed apples. So there should be a spiced apple there. And then feed it to a colonist. Till empty. Then copy it. That one can go, and I can go make a clone of it. And the technology is done, giving me the gate, vents, and the floor. So that's going to be ideal. So next time I'm going to be able to build that floor and get the structural stuff going. So that's several hours and several days in terms of real time. Between when I actually want to do it and when I'll be able to do it, but it is now done. And a billboard. Oh, looks like the sign. Maybe it's a better sign for getting that many researchers done. Just finishing up the apples though for today, which I got distracted on, so let's just see what I got to on that. They're all doing their thing. Apples are going in here, being taken across there. I have 2 of these to go. Now, so these are two feed ones there for the colonists. They go in that group. And then the collectors and the harvesters go in this group. And I pick a new research. At this point I actually have no idea. I've got that bucket of sand, so let's just use that up. Oh, I still keep the bucket. Just put the bucket over there until I decide what to do with it. That gets that started. So yeah, so I think I've done quite well today getting the apples going. Quite a lot of random stuff along the way, made it kind of bitty. All of this is like kind of half done now, but I didn't have stuff to finish it. So I'll be getting on with that next. So be sure to like and subscribe.